So finding that place to nestle into, to sit or lie back, and making sure you have all the comfort you need around you. Oftentimes we get a little chilled, so a little blanket or wrap of some kind can be very desirable, so that all our comforts are taken care of. And so take a nice deep breath and a nice extra long exhalation. Let yourself feel like the snowflakes that fall to the ground, how gentle they are when they meet the ground. Can you feel your whole body just being received and welcomed into the blanket of comfort beneath you? And then feeling that sensation of openness to all that's around you. Space around you, the room, wherever you are right now, all supporting you fully to be here in this moment. And then allowing your intention for being here to fully begin to open up and blossom. Perhaps it's to deeply rest. Perhaps it's to open up to some introspection, contemplation, or to explore not just why you're here in this moment, but why you're here in general in this life. Each and every one of us has a internal mission or purpose or way of being in life. And it changes as we move from one period of our life to the next. But there's an underlying theme that usually can be acknowledged of why we're here in this life. So in this new dawn of a new year, it's really no different than the dawn of each day, or even each moment, or moment to moment of our lives. We're constantly opening up to the next, and yet still there's this core within us that's continually wanting to be expressed, to be lived. See if you can allow some essence of this truth for you in your life. Sometimes it can take the form of a word or a phrase, an affirmation. And sometimes and ultimately it is, the feeling of it, whatever it is. Sometimes words can't even capture this inner truth for you. But there is a feeling. There's a feeling of this true essence. Can you feel this in your body-mind right now? Allowing it to fully blossom as you in this moment. And then setting this aside, continue to open up the whole of your being, all your senses, without grasping, just like all the pores on the surface of your body are expanding and welcoming all that's present, all the sensations in your body, coolness, warmth, heaviness, lightness, comfort and discomfort. Whatever is, just welcome it all. Welcome all sounds that may be in and around you. And this quality of openness and curiosity, knowing the wholeness of your being to be curious and open and welcoming to whatever is here right now and whatever arises in your awareness throughout the practice. And then allow the feeling of groundedness, feeling of being fully supported by everything around you, feeling of coming home to your true self, to your true essence of being and well-being. Feeling of being held, nurtured, and safe. Your inner resource of well-being. And now, let's begin to peel away some of the layers or barriers that may be preventing us from going deeper. Starting with our physical body. Once again, opening up globally to your body, to all that you sense and feel and perceive. And then begin to hone in to certain areas, such as your feet, Just welcoming whatever is present in your feet. Your toes, ankles and lower legs, your knees. As you come to each part of your body, can you find yourself doing so as though viewing or sensing in a brand new way? Your thighs, whole left leg, whole left and right leg together as one. And you feel the whole of your pelvis, pelvic floor, left hemipelvis, right hemipelvis, your belly. And you feel your belly as soft. And perhaps as you breathe, you notice a gentle rising and releasing of your belly. Set it free. Set it free to move spontaneously. Feel your lower back, sensing what's present here. And then into the middle of your torso, your whole rib cage that wraps around your internal organs. These ribs that have the capacity to move. They're not rigidly held in place, but they can move. Move apart from each other. They can twist. And your spine, the ultimate part of you that can twist and bend. Move into a spiral. Can you bring more and more a sense of wonder and astonishment to this body in which you reside? Your shoulders, whole of your shoulder girdle, how it connects to your shoulder blades and back. And your left arm, from your shoulder down to your fingertips, all these intricate parts of your arm, bones and muscles, ligaments. Your right arm, your hands now open and soft and warm and maybe even tingling. And continually allow yourself to open up to your awareness and all that's present, even the thoughts that may be rising up or the sleepiness. And bring your attention to the back of your neck, into the back of your head, and then up into the crown of your head. And the frontal forebrain beneath the forehead. The last part of our brain to evolve into all the thinking that we as humans have capacity to do. But thinking is less important now. It arises, and then it starts to subside. Continuing on our journey, can you feel all around your eyes, your eyebrows, between your eyebrows, behind your eyes, the soft lids covering your eyes, your cheeks, lips, jaw, your tongue, everything softening, everything open. And there may be a sense of vibrational quality. Come to your ears. Feel the openness. These ear canals open to receiving sounds, but open to allowing yourself to enter, going deep inside to the vibration of the eardrums. And your nose. Feel the sensation of the air as it enters and leaves your nostrils. And now expanding your attention globally. Your whole body now. Whole body all at once. And then narrow your focus again back into your feet. And then allow your awareness to expand globally again. And then narrowing down to your navel. And expanding globally. Narrowing down to your mouth. And then the sensation of globalness, effortless, globally, openness. Nothing to do, nothing to fix or change. Just pure openness. begin to gather your attention back into your physical body, feeling that support beneath you, feeling overall the sensations in your body as it may be deeply relaxed now, or there still may be something calling your attention. Can you also feel a subtleness of aliveness in your body and how that feels? The flow of energy, vibration, a sense of energy coursing through your body, even though deeply at rest, lots of things are going on beneath the surface. And then there's your breath. This life force that enters your nostrils contributes to this aliveness of your body. This life force that's in the form of breath, filling your body and releasing whatever is spent, no longer needed. Can you feel this life force as something you share with all beings on this planet? Everyone needs this life force in order to live. And there are no barriers. There are no barriers preventing it. So we are sharing this. Your breath, this life force coming in, may ultimately end on the other side of the planet. So there's a connectedness, an interconnectedness that we have with all beings. This is a truth that we all have. We all experience this truth of this life force. And how it's freely given to all. Now allow your attention to drift away from your breath, if it hasn't already. And just let it wander, let it soar, let it expand. What's present for you now? Is there something that wants to be heard or felt, acknowledged? Is there something that's calling for you to attend to in your life. Perhaps it's a neglected part of you that's crying for attention. Not just the physicalness of it, but also the emotional or cognitiveness of it. Some feelings, some thoughts or past experiences that continue to rise up, tug at you. Can you allow whatever this is, if it is, just to rise up and set it free to be here? And just inquire. Perhaps it's related to your way of being in life. Perhaps it's calling for something, perhaps a change of how you view this, or a change of how you show up in life. So if something arises, just continue to welcome it. And if nothing arises, just rest in your inner resource. And then perhaps you'd like to visit this theme of the new dawn, perhaps some new way of being that you would like to begin to experience or practice as you move into this new year. Something that wants to really live as you. An inner vow. One that need not be expressed outwardly, but inwardly. To be in sync with your truth, your inner essence. And then asking, if this does arise, how can you keep it alive? What actions might you take to keep this truth alive in you? And then taking a moment for some gratitude for being open to this exploration, and gratitude for any messages, any sharings with you that may have arisen. And then set yourself totally free, allowing feelings of gratitude to arise into elements of contentment or completeness. Let everything arise and expand into a wholeness, feeling of wholeness and completeness. and perhaps even tinges of joy or even bliss. And overall, even the feeling of love. A love much grander and expansive than anything in your physical life. Feeling of being loved and being loving. And then this vast spaciousness of awareness that welcomes everything as it is. Spacious, luminous presence of being. And noticing what's present now. And just allowing all that is to be as it is. And beginning to feel back into your physical body. Your breath, the pulsing or throbbing. And feel your body and its aliveness now. And then recalling why you're here. Why you're here in this practice of meditation today, and why you're here in general. Finding that true vow within arising once again. As you begin to once again open up to your own true calling, allowing yourself to marry your truth and its deepest longings. And then feeling layer by layer of your humanness, your life coming back online. Your physical body, emotional, your thoughts, feelings, and feeling once again that sense of being grounded, at ease, and in harmony with your true essence. So allowing your breath to deepen, perhaps feeling the desire to start moving your body or stretching, just like animals do, cats and dogs. When they're coming out of a rest, they instinctively want to move and re-engage so that their body is ready to meet the day. Once again, taking a moment for gratitude for this body, for this life, and just pure gratitude for no particular reason at all. Thank you.